So it's been going for an hour and a half, or just a smidge longer, but not too much. So what I did, I dropped the seasoning in there and a little bit of oil, and season up the oil and let that ferment for about 2.5 hours minimum. Then I ignite the oil and kind of like scalded it for just a smidge without burning it. Then I add the beans and let that cook for about 45 minutes. Then I season it again. So an hour and 30 minutes ago, the beans was still hard. The red kidney no, the pinto beans seemed to be good, but then when I tried the black beans, they were still rock hard. So since then, it's been cooking for about 30 plus minutes. I had to add water. So far I used almost a gallon of water on this cook. So I tasted the black and the pinto bean, and they both have broken. They require maybe let's say another 15 minutes for it to be creamy and tasty on the inside. Seemed like it might need a little bit more salt as well. Yeah. So I ended up using a gallon of water on this cook. Well, not entirely a complete gallon, because there's still a little bit left in there. But it needs to cook for about maybe another 30 minutes. So I had to add some water. The recipe calls for 2 bay leaf. I cut them up. I'm thinking about maybe adding another one. There's also membership available. You can sign up, check out the About section of Empower by Rootswork channel for more information. And there are other packages available as well that you can sign up for. I found out from a friend from the Middle East that cumin is good for your stomach, and it's good to add that to beans as well. Check it one last time before I just walk away from it. Nothing too fancy about it, it's just beans. But do a lot of cool things with it. Add some of that freshly ground. This is my third attempt to check it, see if it's finished. Now I've checked it more than that, but not to check for whether it's finished or just to try to get a feel for where the ingredients are. If I have enough salt. Lately I've been just cooking it bland. So trying to avoid that today. So it's been cooking for 2 hours, but I normally don't calculate it at that rate when it says 2 hours to cook the beans for 2 hours. Because when you first put it on, it takes a while for the water and all that stuff to get hot. So I try to figure out that time and then I add extra. So I'm going to taste it, see if they're all soft. It looks creamy. It's a little watery. And then I've been cooking it on medium high for that 2 hours. Maybe the next half an hour that I add, because I'm going to do it for maybe 2.5 hours. That half an hour I might put it on simmer. So I'm cooling it down, about to try it again for the third time, see where I'm at. It's the full 2 hours, so hopefully from here it's going to be smooth sailing to the finish line. As you can tell, I tasted it. As you can tell, I've eaten some, and yep, it requires that extra 30 minutes more to go for it to be fully cooked. It's there already, but it just needs a little bit more time. Taste it with your eyes. Feast on it with your eyes. And they're creamy. Has enough salt too. Been fermenting for 2.5 hours minimum. It's more. So traditional Maya beans, they use bay leaves, onion and garlic. I have the fire going in because I'm trying to cook the ingredients into the oil.